And I was daily his delight, rejoicing before him always. We're talking about Proverbs chapter 8. And today we're just going to look at verse 30 and just part of it, just that section I just read. That's all we're going to be looking at today. So we have here this idea of reciprocal delight between wisdom and the Lord. So wisdom was the delight of God, the Lord, and wisdom rejoiced or celebrated in God. That's what it says right here. I was daily his delight, rejoicing before him always. So God had delight in wisdom, and wisdom was rejoicing always in the Lord. So wisdom here is like David in 1 Chronicles 15 when the ark was brought into Jerusalem. Same word, same idea here. David, when the ark was being brought into Jerusalem, he danced unto the Lord. He celebrated. He rejoiced, right? That's the word that's used there. And the same word used here when wisdom was celebrating, was rejoicing before God as he created, as he did those things. And so we have this idea of reciprocal delight, that the son, or the wisdom was celebrating before the Lord. Do we see God? Do we see Jesus in this? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because we see the Father delighting in the Son, and the Son rejoicing in the Father. I'll give you two passages to show that. John 3:35. The Father loves the Son and has given all things into his hand. The Father loves, he delights in the Son. The Father loves the Son, and he's given him all things into his hand. So how much does the Father delight in the Son? Well, he has given him all things. Like he loves him so much. Here, you get everything. Everything is yours, Son. That's how much the Father loved the Son. We know from another passage too, which I'll just throw in here, the idea, of at Jesus' baptism. This is my Son, in whom I am well pleased. I delighting in him. I love him. This is the one whom I am well pleased in. And then you get to John 14:31. Jesus says, "But I do as the Father has commanded me, so that the world may know that I love the Father." So the Father is loving the Son is loving the Father. They're rejoicing, they're delighting in each other. There you go. That's that kind of reciprocal delight, just like wisdom delights in God, and wisdom was the delight of God, and wisdom rejoiced or celebrated in God. And so we see that reciprocal idea there, and we see that reciprocal idea between the Father and the Son, between the Father and Jesus. So do we see wisdom and Jesus, the correlations here? I think we do. This happened between the Father and Son, and this was happening between wisdom and God. So you see here again, right? Get at least a type. At the very least, we're seeing a type. That wisdom is a type of Jesus, if not directly describing who Jesus is. So that is our study for today. Next time we're going to look at the fact that wisdom delighted in mankind, which again sounds like Jesus, right? So I'll see you back here next time.